Hello?
Blue, blue color, it must be my friend. My friend is blue. Peekaboo. Oh no.
Let's
What
go!
is happening? I'm so sad. My colors are gone. Help me out.
This project should be undertaken with adult supervision to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience.
Phew, what a day. It's so good to be home. But where are my slippers? What? I should get myself a cup of coffee. What's going on? Is it my eyes or is something wrong with the world? And the food too. It's definitely not enough. I'll watch a relaxing video. Or not? What's going on in our house? Oh! What?
Susie! Is it time to welcome our guests?
The alarm clock is tiny too?
Yes, of course. I'm waiting for my friend. And I prepared a room for him.
But why is everything so small, Sam?
Because my friend is a Tibetan and they're tiny.
Huh, I had no idea.
And I wanted my friend to be comfortable.
So you're going to accommodate him in there?
Well, yes.
No, Sam, this won't do. We should offer our guests only the best. Come, let's make a real mini house with all the comforts.
Yay!
Hi, guys. Looks like today, Sam and I will have to become builders, interior designers, and carpenters.
We'll have to make the whole house from scratch.
No, we'll use a special kit.
Oh, then it's easy peasy.
Are you sure?
Well, that's a kit, right? We've used so many kits already. Guys, write in the comments which video with kit building on our channel did you like most of all. So, we're pretty experienced. We'll do that in no time.
Okay, see for yourself. We need to assemble the furniture and the accessories, the house itself, install lighting.
And lighting, too? I see. Then let's start.
It'll be fun. You'll see. And your Tibetan friend will definitely like it.
Will we use the instructions?
Sure.
Oh, I'll make the soft furniture.
Okay, just don't fall asleep on it.
Never.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm going to start making the rest. Oh, look, we don't need to make the fridge. It's already ready. Adorable. First, I'm going to assemble the base of the house to get the idea of where the other parts fit. The first floor will have the kitchen with the dining area, the bathroom, and the living room. The second floor will have the bedroom and the study. Here, we need to glue a window in, carefully. One half, and then the other one. Now let's glue this wall to the floor. I hope it'll hold.
Make more windows, Susie. My friend likes lots of space, I think.
Don't worry, he'll have lots of space. Let's start with the bathroom. It's a very important thing. Guys, what is your favorite room in the house? Share in the comments.
Here.
Sam, you're making the soft furniture. You can't call this soft.
Oh, we'll take a towel and a rug too. Then it'll be soft.
I'll set it aside and make a shower cabin first. To make it, I folded some transparent plastic in half. And I'll decorate it with some strips. And add some handles. Otherwise, how can we open it? Let's hang the shower on the wall. Look how beautiful and golden it is. Let's set our shower cabin. This room is starting to look luxurious. I'll glue a holder next to the shower and place a towel on it. Of course, we also need a sink in the bathroom. Look how cool it came out. Let's set it in place.
Here.
Here what?
A special Tibetan shower gel to make him feel good.
Are you sure it's Tibetan? All right, I'll put it in. And we'll also add the mirror. We only need to install the toilet. And place the rug. Let's cover this whole thing with some walls. 1 and 2. The first room is done. Huh, interesting. This looks like a place for a mini patio.
Patio? Oh, yeah. We'll do barbecue there. He knows how to cook.
Does he? Well, then let's equip the kitchen with all the necessary stuff. Here we're going to have the air hole over the stove with a real light.
Oh, that's good. Of course, my friend isn't afraid of the dark, but it's much cozier with the light.
I can't argue there. Right, here we have some kitchen cabinets with a stove and a sink. And the fridge, of course. And all kinds of pleasant little things appear in the kitchen.
Little things, those are very important things.
Since the kitchen is ready, it's time to do the bedroom. How are those soft items coming, Sam?
Soft items? Oh, good. Yes.
Then go get them. And I'll attach the base of the second floor, which has the lights for the first floor in it. These little lamps. Let's insert the wires carefully into the openings. And glue the piece.
Here you go.
A whole bed? Awesome!
As a hospitable host, I need to make sure my friend has enough sleep.
And what's this?
This is for the channel. Give it here or you'll crumple it.
Sure, take it. And I'll add some more cozy lights to the bedroom. And this intricate carpet. Let's set the bed. And a nightstand near the bed.
Oh, don't forget the curtains to hide from all those strangers.
All right. The long curtains go in the dining room. And the short one goes in the bedroom.
Sue! Don't forget that my friend is a busy person. He needs a desk.
Like this one.
It'll do. Place this notebook on it.
Wait a moment. Here goes the desk with a lamp. And now the notebook, like this. And Sam, what about the armchair?
The armchair. Oh, the armchair! A moment.
While Sam's fetching that armchair, I'll add a few more details. This cute little book. And a stationery set. And also some railing to make sure nobody falls down accidentally.
Here's the armchair!
Great! Let's set it in place.
I hope my friend won't have to jump or fly to get to the second floor.
Of course not. He'll use these stairs to get to the second floor. Let's glue it in place.
Sue, I'm confused about the sofa.
Well, you made the pieces correctly. The soft part is inside and the pretty fabric is on the outside. We simply need to assemble it. Let's clear it and apply some glue to the base. We'll glue the big cushion and also 2 small cushions to sit comfortably. And of course, no sofa can do without the back and the arms. And here's our finished sofa.
Oh, phew! I thought it should look differently. Then catch more cushion!
Woo, I am. 1 and 2 and 3. All there. We also need a carpet for our living room. And let's set the sofa in place. Ooh, the coffee table is a must-have.
I agree. Right, Susie. I think something's missing.
Something? The dining room, of course.
Oh, how could I forget about this important part of the house? But there's no soft furniture here.
No soft furniture? Then we'll set the wooden one. The table, really nice. And a couple of chairs. And also the cups. And 2. And some yummy treats for tea. Wonderful. We only need to add a few small details and it's done. Now we're ready to receive guests.
Susie, it's amazing.
Do you think your friend will like it?
Of course, how can he not like it?
And what about this?
Holy cannoli, it's so cozy. I want to live here myself, but wrong size.
But you can enjoy the view.
Yeah.
Sam! Hey, Sam, your friend is here!
Oh, coming! Uh-oh. Looks like we need a bigger house.
Guys, give this video a thumbs up to support all unusual guests. And subscribe to the channel to see even more adventures with our funny Sam.
Paint the spoon end red, let it dry, and then paint the handle brown. If you want to, you can use a pen to add some extra detail before you stick on your stickers for the spots. Stick on your googly eyes, cut the leaf shape from fun foam, fold it in half, and then very carefully cut a small slit. Slot the spoon into the leaf, and there you have it, a spoon bug. To use an old photo frame, and then paint it a dark colour so it looks like the road. When it's dry, take a lollipop stick, dip it in white paint, and print the road markings. Then add your toy cars to the road. And you're finished. Oh, the traffic looks good today. And this make looks really good too. First, take a sock and turn over the open end like this. Very carefully, cut the toe end off the sock. Now add cotton wool balls under your folded edge, then fold the rest of the sock over the donut like this. Now push the rest of the sock through the hole. Add some decoration to your donut and then glue it on. Finally, dip a piece of wool into gloopy glue and stick this onto your donut. Wow, it looks good enough to eat. Use small cardboard tubes. Very carefully cut slits into the tubes to create a fireworks stamp. Now dip your fireworks stampers into the paint. Use your painty stampers to print your fireworks onto a coloured piece of card. Grab a black piece of card the same width as your painting and cut out a silhouette. This shape could be a city skyline like London or Sydney, or maybe the shapes are watching your firework display. What a fantastic firework display!